Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marianne. I hope everyone's doing well today. Sorry that I didn't post a video on Monday. I ended up getting sick, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 videos on Thursday instead of just one to make up for that. So I went ahead and did one coat. I just used some nails that I had that I'm just basically these that I got from Amazon that I told you that were the square ones. I did have trouble with keeping them on, like staying fully on. So that's why I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and just use them because I bought them. So we're going to use them as practice. Now, this one is white and I use the Makartt Blanc for that. For the pinks, I use 777 and 778, both from Beetles. As you can see, the 777 is more like a kind of like a neon hot pink type of color, and the other one's more like purple pink color. So I only did one coat. Okay, one very thin coat, and I cured it for 60 seconds. Now, people have said, and I did it, so you're gonna slightly buff the nails because these are full cover nails. So you're gonna slightly buff it. You're gonna dust off the dust and then wipe it with alcohol. And then after that, you're gonna go ahead and put base coat on and cure it for 60 seconds. So just wanted to tell y'all the steps that I did before I painted the nails. And as you can see, I did one thin coat on the nails and cured that for 60 seconds. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do a second layer real quick for the nails, and I'm going to go ahead and just let y'all watch while I paint. The second one doesn't have to be too thick, but I'm just going to just paint it to make sure it is fully, you want to make sure it is fully covered from all angles. Now, it is very hard when you're doing it on yourself, if the nails are actually on your finger yourself, because sometimes you might not be able to get to see the side. So I'm going to go ahead, paint this one as well. And again, because it is on the stand, I'm able to move it from side to side. And you want to make sure it is fully coated. Now I'm going to use the one that looks like, I'll be there in a minute, hold on, like bright pink. And okay, and I did the pinky the same color. Okay, and then of course the ring finger, which is going to be the accent now, it's going to be white as the base color. It looks a little bit darker for some reason, but I promise you it is white. So, and it's a very pretty, like, very pretty white. So, okay, and I'm just going to let that settle for a few seconds, and I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. Okay, while that is curing, I'm going to show you what I am doing. I'm using the top coat and the base coat from the Makartt Purple Polygel Kit. I am using this nail liner, Pink Gamation, I think that's how you pronounce it, from Makartt, and also the Blooming Gel from Makartt. Now, I'm using this pink glitter. It was the lighter of the two colors that I had. Now, where I got this from, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't remember. I've gotten kits that are like the polygel, the acrylic, and as you know, when you get them from Amazon, you usually get like these, or from like really if you order from online, sometimes they come with glitters. So to be honest, I don't know where it came from, so just wanted to put that out there real quick. So now that it is cured for 60 seconds, what I'm actually going to do is for the white one, we're going to use the blooming gel. And when I say the blooming gel, it's because, hold on one second. Okay, sorry, I had to find another little stand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the blooming gel, okay? Now, you don't want to cure this at all, so please do not cure it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a very thin layer on this white. I'm going to put a very thin layer. Okay, now remember, before you cure it, you're going to add whatever color you want. So, I'm going to use the liner. And then maybe these colors. Honestly, we're just going to wing it. Will it come out right? I don't know. We're just gonna see. So, okay. So, we're just going to, whoa. See, be very careful. You see, I don't know why it's doing. I think too, because like I said, I don't really use pink. And so, you know, the thing is just sitting there. So there's that. Now I just made little lines, and then we're just gonna do dots. Like I said, what am I making? I have no idea. But I figured with the blooming gel, you'll be able to just like make random little dots. So and just watch the little thing bloom. So we're just gonna like I said, I don't know why it keeps doing that. So I'm gonna just gonna watch it. And as you can see, the colors are already starting to bloom. What am I doing? Like I said, I don't know. We're just winging it. So we're gonna just do another little dot. Oops. Kind of want to add like a little bit of color just so you can see. And then I want to kind of do the purple one the same way. Purple pinkish color. Okay, and then we're just gonna just ooh. Now this one might take a little bit longer, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do, since I kind of like the way you spread it anyways, is I'm gonna cure it for 60 seconds. And the reason why I'm gonna cure it for 60 seconds is that because I did put a little more of a blob of the gel, we're just gonna go ahead and just see if that will be okay. So we're gonna cure that. So with these, what I really want to do is add the glitter. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna see. Might do this one on the purple just because, like I said, it's kind of like want what is it? How do I say this? I want it to be kind of like it's blending in, if that makes any sense. Like I don't know, but y'all get me. Y'all understand, and if y'all don't, I'm sorry. But let me, darn it, I was about to say it's not opening. Okay, as you can see, like I said, I don't use it, so this is still open. Yay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead, because they are shorts, I'm just gonna dump it, tap it. Ooh, that actually looks pretty, but I didn't do the whole nail like that, so I might just do that. Okay. Okay. I really should have done the whole nail. That is actually freaking pretty. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to cure that for 30 seconds since this one is already out. So we're going to go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds. Now, as you can see, you have a little bit more of a bulge right there. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is wipe this off because you, like I said, you don't want that bulge there. So we're just going to go ahead, just wipe it off just a tad bit so I can go ahead and what is it called? Something. Shape it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got what I meant. Yeah, I got what I meant. So we're just going to go ahead and you're going to want to file it because as you can see, a lot of it is just a tad bit. So now, if I'm doing this wrong, please go ahead and message it in the comments and tell me what I could do better. Because like I said, I'm not a professional, nor am I trying to be a professional. I mean, I would love to actually go to school and do something like this, but at the same time, too, you have to deal with a lot of customers, and sometimes they're not always nice customers. So, you know, just, yeah. That's all I'm gonna leave on that note. But okay, so I went ahead and just did that. It is a little bulge, but that's just from the top, not the actual side. And I don't want to kind of ruin the shape a little bit, so just gonna try to see if we can save this just a tad bit. Okay, so this is actually pretty good. Like I said, it's not perfect. Sorry about that. But hey, we got one nail done. Now, with these other ones that I put glitter on, we're going to go ahead and wipe it off with the brush and see. You know what? Honestly, the whole thing stayed on there. And I'm not mad at it. I'm just going to leave it like that. You see that? Actually, the glitter stayed on. Okay. So we're just going to leave that on there. And then for the others, we're just going to leave them be. So now it's perfectly up to you on whether you want to leave the glitters on there or not. Me, I'm just gonna go ahead and top coat the whole thing, and the reason why I'm gonna do that is because personally, if I was to wear these, which I'm not, I would rather them not come off because I don't know, I just, especially like if you're eating, like come on now, like if you were eating food and you found glitter in your food, like that's kind of like not, like how my son says, not cute. So just gonna let that be. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just, yeah, it's coming off a lot. I'm gonna do the ones that doesn't have the glitter real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and that top coat this. But y'all, look at that though. I mean, it doesn't have like the full shine like it did before, but I mean, regardless, it is still beautiful. I'm wiping my brush because, you know, darn it, I just touched it. But we're just gonna go ahead. So next time I probably should do top coat under it or something, just because, you know, you don't want probably would have been better, but you know, hey, we all learn from our mistakes. So again, just gonna put this some coats real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and cure everything for 120 seconds because I want to make sure that everything is fully cured. And then I'll be back with the results. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I just added them on the nails with sticky taff. So this is what they look like. I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video that I will be posting after this. Bye.